One, good morning. It's Shawani Amwakwaba. It's time for today's sports. And I example. Chamatu minutes, and I look at 13th of June. Ah, you know 13th. Hey, sir. Yeah. Oh, Mukaza 13. June, I slow now. Okay, so it'll be fine. Okay, so last outstanding match between RTU and Dreams FC. Then RTU players are owed 5 months' salary and decided to boycott the Dreams FC game. As I say,
no crave woman say on board though.
And your mama.
There be players now. Player beer, senior player beer or RTU beer and can squad.
Only team yaba.
Only team call. Oh my fight. There be boss. I say me who ye hancheche mu because RTU the Division 2. I name say from Galaxy FC players and they acquired the so mo kobo match no.
Omunya registered RTU.
And no na there be omunya registered RTU players. Oh omunya system ni mu for RTU. Boss. Unse me nim se nsakraya baba me nim se ye time ane ye ball kakra no your number of players are FA na allow Premier League team be as on register o register 30 players inti better na to register 30 as I register Division 2 players account squad on say ha no
so wa wasema kan dey o say ombobo magalazi so in here ibia obi obobo magalazi
omunya me boss I nyamianum ni Ukraine hwehwemu aye chere say players no nya registered RTU players omuye Division 2 players no kre oh boss enje chinya no kre Division 2 team enom de omo dew sesi aye ka say senior players bia ni
senior players are there if you have registered 30 players that's a senior for 10 so omo ma
senior for no bia o
at 13 years so doing get senior player unme senior player amoma fan say obi we register be a senior player
what they fan is a first team what they fan first team players yes RTU players
you need first team you need RTU players so omoma and RTU for cover player team for
Division 2 team na de omako on say o kra twetwe aso kakra sanete boss we dey say yen kwa ma no na messages about phone so
boy yen say
boss omu CEO say oni FA na kasa moma confirm so betim the players na bebo to de omu kobo football come on yedi also oni players asemo ka say wan kobo a consequences na da honum ye beto
na wo de obi players kobo bo any consequences
say ono na hwe ne say once I aka chen so betim de omu bebo
why na aka tire no
FA no
football na you be anu asem na e de
but so say senior players no threatening
when you were tire na o de wasem na ba say consequences o bobo na players o mo
no akofat team for ai
and so akofat team be players ko dey na consequences
ntino
was akofo be player akura aka nye one obi player team no akofa be bobo ye consequences no one go ba consequences no any dey hin
3 plus 3 6
no is actually the points here they go players akobobo what is his interest
and
what is your interest there RTU is represented by unregistered na mo say unregistered Division 2 players as I say
was now ultimate my Division 2 is am RTU anya possible say one player beat me nya club afri
also unregistered
RTU players
that's one can say also unregistered Division 2 players not just Division 2 no go register am
oh there be antisa we
into cap
unregistered and register am and omo de omo ko so omo ko bo match no
okay see onu ma record no
Debbie
muni the voice
Debbie
the CEO according to sources convenes the players can represent the RTU okay Charlie league no Bechem United supporters warn management munyai munyai sana na no umeko kai
almost high visa
nations go on the supporters now warning most tricks we munyai obianka ma send Bechem from the mom
oh there be omako
me say yen more mudin.
Okay. Omaka.
According to my sister Adwa, okay, women's organizer Mamunti. But for Qatar players boycott training ahead of their final Premier League encounter. Okay. I want to see you saying the payment side to some idea.
But for Akwaso no last before me breakum Chelsea game no players no decided so more. Now led by some senior players where they make me I use senior players. And omo requested for more salaries are into I. Now boss week we no ade abo for acquire and say omo leaders are charging some my players no e mo brekum Chelsea game no. Ye tuaka ye ntu omoka.
Management
Oh, Mr. Otuo na ye adwuma na ye adwuma na bo so me aso ye se atua ba ba saka ye ntua so loka omu nyina so aye adwuma throughout the month.
No, near Juma Yentina made those salary. If for some reason you under some disciplinary we are they would hold your salary.
Sebo for a control letter be a mom say based on the muye.
One number if you has had the control letter. And I'm so obedient and breakum ayari.
Oh,
Diana. Your mouth be a letter, so no one want catch you.
But there's a cause confusion on Mukampa ahead of Kotoko games.
More hard, you ever home, they don't worry. Why? You ever home, the moon league in a sa, moon the moon sen sa, moon no, the moon sa. Okay, FIFA president said 2026 World Cup will be the greatest ever when Rooney says he would have taken Jack Grealish to Euro 2024. Who Rooney team yema obi? What sansani you were the division keteketibi? Oh miana no. Rooney dia na ukoye coach ya. O haga isagita.
Senye coach asemukwa.
Me say we coach your mama team man of the man.
A legend o.
Emsoko I think Birmingham also.
WWO team keteketibi. We 3 matches as a 2-man yi na di. Also had national team coach sir.
Nansen wakoji team ketwa bi ko ya juma.
Do wadi bi enye yi. O ma man division 1 ayi championship bi a omo yi na di
Elam Birmingham City. Birmingham City no ko e.
Ya nyi wadi intentem. Obi coach national team one.
Say so a Plymouth agile for coach.
Wow, where dey?
Plymouth.
For now, we are now good. You continue a pumpama. Oh, Henry Paddy, Philip Lam. Oh, see, Euro 2024 can bring Europe together. Roberto Ronaldo form.
And I go in DM so too.
Aquano form no crown.
Go in DM.
No Aquano form. Not the good, but the form, the physique.
So on the Oye training.
Nancy tournament be before be not na one then or from.
I am my own.
But form now also say in there. I know the hey.
By Euros in head down more than better bench.
Debbie
Goncalo Bebo. Goncalo Ramos.
Goncalo Ramos no about day. Exiana review no.
Now what just about day. So to what cap Goncalo Ramos be share goals are not
about day. Ni season team no about day.
Unmemorable.
About day.
Real Madrid esomo here Theo Hernandez. Okay. Fabio Capello does not think Inter will replicate their dominating performance in Serie A next season. Leverkusen said Jonathan Tah not for sale, and Mike Maignan is keen to stay at Milan. We need the keke kahunina. Ronaldo for Ronaldo.
The phone also. Yeah, Babo Gonzalo Ramos ahead of Ronaldo. Boss, David. Solo hasn't been fair this morning.
Yeah, na ye koye nim afi mi din komo kakra mi semadu na awie na ye ba express group ehun komo ne be chief akwaba na boko de they say man ten I what mama ni kan musa wo de wo na unima broche kwan so nim man na no yare a engrofo kohwe no oh na won ko hospital oh na de na wo de fi no da hwa na ba ko be no so je 200 cedis na eya wo de akọ no so wo na anim ji kwan wo de onim ji kwan ti na wa kire kwan mba so nko no wo de abro kire de obi anim so be so kwa especially they say Canada sem no World Cup and Ghana form ranting static calculation bi they say almost susu say e likely say World Cup no Ghana be ko bi almost they say above 4 matches or 9 points yani Comoros for eso so yakɔ mu krom to mbeba ye ha oyi anu free ma child de omo ye sibe obi e show mu bi abo bi onwu en friend sibe sina what in nka asibe asibe ma bi atimi fa ne bi o no nwura mu ahanti ayi ezese no child de omo ye sibe enti anopa awia ukonu krom wo ba wo be hye no sese Ghana ne 9 points na aka Madagascar almost so ye be ko mu krom na omo mba ha iso so yakɔ mu krom enti omo check ya say the World Cup no there na wo ho wasate bo ho points kakra express group Canada de some fia mo ye adwuma kakra wo
nyame adom ya de nyame tutu kwa mu pa bisa amanfo aye word pa o hwe Ghana for we ne no
ante
me pese base o Mexico Mexico so memre
US Canada
boss yeah pese base o Mexico no se memre yeah pe World Cup no pese base o Mexico
na wo na abeche ba bia base
send
World Cup no be base ba bia o team no ewo we are Ghana and training na se Ghana or Canada abeda go base o
ya mo pese ya ko
Mexico o free war no ko so and sina no basa ye basa nipa ndie ne de no obeya ansa
yeah we hear statistics after COVID no country pa wamma Africa kwan pa se omomra emeye adwuma that was in UK we heard the next country ni petimi akopa after UK Canada na Canada history no meje de se omo de nipa no betimi age omo forever because we omo landmark na eso papa ba nipa e wo mo no eso kra che US but we hear nipa wo mo na etese Ghana
and tom de enema wo asase da ho yantam
kakraka eto omo de omo ye good pa enti just a World Cup na ba ne de opportunity for Ghanaians
enti de wo kan de there's a Ghana ko base Canada wa ka yi o
and
sima omo no ahon matiase etire ne adi hu nkomo na de we de ebusa question ba ko keke no awa pe wo start eburu nsuo ntama na wani ekoko ntu betima start akọ express group o se masa World Cup ne ye be kwa no ndie start de dan ne mo aboy ho okay sina na ebe se edi nkomo kakra bi efa omo mpeso mko school o Canada eno ehia me ne pa se me pese me ko school o Canada then o se me ye na why na qualify school no ena mranti tie maba wa mranti ebi wo magazine bi wo jom bi wo school no mutie anopa unya maya no atwea ben wa fidie no ho ye be kiro kwan betima afa so akosua de o Canada why na qualify
okay me that's boss enti Canada de mama started this way countries ni nyina o pepe bia a very good person ka we student obesua de enka ye Canada the reason being say omo hihye omo niam say there is no way obesua de o pese o tena ho a omo ma onye dey entena ho because o ye diploma course kra omo timi ma postgraduate work permit and omo de nya say o mama 2 years into after that no I was back to your country after 2 years omutimi boa ma unya upia that is your permanent resident and Canada dear to me dear me to kwan akọ US Australia Canada UK ne babia but o kan country me choice pass will be person ku sua dear and Canada because almost system ni good it is what we junior high school akra na pese okọ senior high school or Canada. It is possible.
Hey. Sir.
Aye, what we junior high school. Se bia oba we oba no kra nwie junior high school na pese okọ international school. E bia wo age 10, 12 na pese okọ school or Canada.
Sa de bedo no nko akosa.
Yes, enti okwa I was ope guardian bia ne maame and I say ubia na visa na omode be ma de obehwe no nso nyina and schools ni bi nso running boarding facilities and parents no ne omo sign contract obetime de oba na ede akwa omo behwe no omo akwa na pese oba na wa ede oba
o de asema ba ne o JHS fo nyina timi kusua de wa
nyina timi kusua de e school bebre eno akra de contacted me say bia opese oba onko senior high school kra wa ha obetimi de nako na omo a omo wie senior high school no ya omo so person omo call colleges ni universities no here wo Canada no the door is open for them. One you say open admission for Canada omresa because schools no
ye mo number yan so say trotro ne taxi for no ti bia na obi si want the aka no ti o number ye sen ye banz obi opese uwi a wo frew ana wo frew adwuma mu no ye nie number nansa sen
ti number no to bet me afre 0249 000 448
0249 000 448 0249 000 448 but mo bi am frɛ me o frɛ number we go me kra me ko ho bi ndi me frɛ me am me ne fela anasa 055 555 0067 055 5550067 ye ne panyin kwantrefo a oda express group ano na edin come express group yi omo de ne dodo na se ebo amu atukwan especially school for na enei omo abon ho mode omo branches wo Ghana ha nyina Kumase omo mienu sese Asafo Labor Runabout Asafo Labor ha yi so nim oya omo ne omo hwe anim kwan bi sa na afi so ko airport runabout a ho so omo wo ho aso wafa ukobu krum nsabunkum so abun se omo tesoro ho ba bi kama Accra mo first light e o Kaneshi Tema omo committee 18 o Lashibi Goyle filling station Sunyani omo Silver House omo ben High Court no so wana mo de wo na Tamale omo Ayana building omo ben Tamale Teaching Hospital Takra de so omo Market Circle omni Hot and Nesto fast food omo ben Takra de library no study and work abroad no omo de omo te so beso go suan de wa broche no wo ka bi che na ze Canada de say de so per tickets so both local and international so mbe boa wo beso ko ye adwuma Dubai Qatar wo ma bin ankasa panyin na tia no ono we sofo ntino wo kan na waka enye connection man ko FIFA fake document bi ama ho ye betufo ya tron krata akwan so se de si ekwa abroche nti Canada no SHS for where we create me ko bi
yes nti what we now pay your first degree to me there hoye the best because be a oba no
Chematin there no we no where we university
to no so obenya
baba Chematin we university of there hey okay no university minimum da we dem pe Canada de mi go na tratra okay
yeah nti omo wie say the we university say no a lot of
Chematin on university
yeah na bebre mo jiri say masters nko na obetimi akoye say even we university obi wo ha utimi hu say Canada na na opako ti adesua no kra no opedi aye de ewura mu ti such persons no omo wo courses bebre omo postgraduate diploma and a postgraduate certificate which is 1 year and to be aware na adwene say nya adesua no person wo ye dey okono opa onko ye masters because masters need 2 years obetimi aye postgraduate certificate which is just 1 year now we are on mama postgraduate work permit now what they are there what they are fam enti adesua ne de omo wi senior high school omo a afekura no mbeko senior high school omo so omo wi university omo first degree obi so beka se me so me nurse me so me wi nursing training college omo nyina ebetimi akobi obi wo ha wo diploma obeye topper on say Canada system ninti say UK it is a Ghanaian system no first degree omo ye no 4 years and a masters in 2 years to say Ghana here but e bia wo diploma omo ma on say anko start from level 100 b ombe ma wa dey what also na watimi aye dey ewie intem enti Canada de say obi pese okoho na nyame adomuku school kakra watimi anya certificate ya ode benya admission the best way ni say odi school beko the best thing is
okay ya ti say ya member ho ade na mde ba
good enti obi o pese odi school ko bia na oba odi onfa ni certificate nya dey emra na examine certificate na ebetimi a recommend ni say school we and ebeboa no we na ebeboa no enti obi o pese wo ko bia odi oba
san odi scare ba bibria na because ya na no so ma and go for through
good ɔba ɔmfa sika ma yɛdeɛ ne sɛ nyame adom yɛ nyinaa ne yɛwɔ Canada hɔ na yɛbaeɛ nti yɛbaeɛ no deɛ yɛayɛ ne sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛboa Ghanaians da biaa meka ne ha sɛ yɛnko ara ne agency a woba wo deɛ ɛmfa sika nyɛ dɛn ɛma our doors are open sɛ yɛbɛha dicate you because obi wɔ koraa wɔnim the point ne sɛ sika is involved but ɔnso obi wɔ hɔ a ɔkɔ baabi a no ansɛ ɛne ma memfa sika nkɔ prɛko because yɛnkyerɛ wo deɛ yɛ a ɛbɛdɛ no wahu sɛ ebi koraa school no 1 year deɛ ne bɛboa ebi yɛ 2 years deɛ ne bɛboa enti our doors are open all our offices are open for free counseling ne free education ansa na yɛakyerɛ wo deɛ yɛ consultation is free. What the braho bikra menya admission one and apply online. But how to apply the visa no untimi. Oba ye be kyerɛkyerɛ kwan afa so. Ya ye bɛboa ma won sɛ timi ayɛ aka o visa. Ya ba se ye bɛboa Ghanaians. Na saa obi agye misika di adwane ne saa ne ma ne nyinaa no afiri mu. Na
Express group for the kasa no. Express group. We me TV da o. Sɛ obi kasa radio na TV so far. A kwan ebe direct to am to kwan so the nyesa o the first ka bia mabra ne enkyerɛkyerɛw e bia wa akwa no apply wo de na school na ba visa no aye din ama bra e be kyerɛkyerɛw ne ama guidelines oh nyame nhyam o number is 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 024 900 0448 02490000048 so mom say dey any school sem no wo do be JHS dey no kwa dey fabra JHS yeah ye be he na ape ba bi na also obani nyame nshaw enti ye chem kakraka na afi ye
enti dey kan nyina ne say school ni dey nyame boa na say ocha certificate dia ka wo to kwan afa no ko because Canada on be ma study permit no must have my work permit.
Is it Chematia where we invested or no dear no de
good into an or bar or the university degree in the bay day.
Was that we had 2 degree also? How Joe
say diploma cran or so you beat me a buono. Okay. I'm a net me acquire postgraduate diploma be I day at the account. But the good news is say when ya aquanyana or mama work permit account. And I has a mouse study permit.
Wow.
And he said,
"Two shade now ye
to Macaho." But se be out the visit in the choir. Oh, the no, a Jumania day and Caho. Do say,
na baba do we SHS no courses no why ba wan no dear no de
good. And to say Canada or more professional courses.
Okay.
And this also why professional courses our Ghana.
So a sports lawyer.
Good. And to know bet me akotoaso I be a postgraduate diploma in journalism ne.
Temati be lead no degree no ni junior and baba ji obesmas no campus oh okay
they make you say you better na be say office in hanko ana wo be
Ghana ha nyina
nyame adom ba bia no dey na say
na munya adaje timi attend to bia
yeah attend and then nam because of internet ne you know obi wo ho a me managers ni nyina e wo all the regions dey e kire o madwene no eba me ho a me nso me de ma kyerɛkyerɛ mu obeka sɛ wo ka sɛ wo ba emphasica ma me nkyerɛ mu ya me kan sɛ ye free consultation
good
obi wo kora and mutimi ma ne fake visa and mutimi ye fake visa na de ama ne sɛ on fa ntu kwan tetis wa koduru Kotoka International Airport and zani ya wona ti kwa na yede abefi so the main reason Express Group won say we are giving free consultation. And to the oba na bibi kire wadwena ye nje usika for coming to our office. This is be a person who accesses some of our services in which anokra no a very moderate. And this will be kire wadwena person to kwan obi age usika wo ho de wo ye e bi kura so omutimi de obi kosi South Africa, East London. So waka chance say London. So wo ni nyina no ye betimi a kire na nyame adom Ghana etimi aye kama. Why is obi wo sika no de tu kwan no obi baji edi adwane eno na ye pese he avoid enti your office be bibia obi wura bia no you'll be able to help you with a free
consultation. Accra tema Sunai Tamale Takrade
kaswa nyina
bia no ane say wo de free numbers no 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 024 900 0448 024 900 0448 na senior fa ba kutwa to man na e be say hia biem nyame adoma next week na ene de yesi Canada na menya na nam say JHS na SHS bra ultimate kasem de ko school abrochi aha ti sanete enti dia na ye de be sorry
eti de sorry ne say September intake is open.
Okay,
omo person omo call this year yeah.
Okay,
still omo close admission no.
Hey, wo de bubu ma September ya na wo
yeah, September ya na wo ko enti say wo ba ti fie na obetimi apushi ne kakra ma na ko Canada kusua de a ene de no ho nti na me ye dey me ba utimi free your numbers na ya kana ye betimi aye dey aboa me fa kwanya so achia me staff nyina nyize make us o nyina ATM.
That's right.
I appreciate your good work there.
Oh na madam for Moringa right.
Yeah, o she ho Lydia.
Oh fine.
O she ho
okay. Sinentie da se. Na me say we nyam djuma na wo ye no. Emrantie yi a ne nam ha djuma asem ne ade yi. Wo certificate bi a de Fakwa Express Group and afresh see 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 024 900 0448. Just give it a try. For certificate no kone kubusem. Ebi kwa na ye kan nye sika bia o. Na no se me ko kubusa ansem ye no bia bia mpesa me ye. Oh, consultation no correct pa. Correct ni na be he na so. Dear Wajim.
Lawyer. Eti anopay yamo special good morning na yamo kwaba. Emra sansun se anopay ye konko phone crosso na ensemwa edi adencheche ensemwa ebumfumpa ewon kofon cross no ye de ho nsem ato anim ensem no doso ene anopay nemom de disafata sawhwe na fe wotie ena ye de ema kitikiti mampoli bi ena ewoma akansuo yanoma kambu no pa ye beto ebo asena fe ya confirm emnum no nyina ama anopay na ya cheche nsem no ye na wate ase sede se ene sede efata enanopay yan confirm stories no emfa amount nemom don't forget the show no a live our Facebook page no so Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio na fe share ma unuanom enya be entime enhwe ye ba na the boss player comments nida wakenkan sede se ene sede efata ma nanopay yan shase emfi 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifies num na say and a stories no esi etie Harambee Stars head coach Engine Firat and a edi to just enram amulusuye na lusua amulusuye nyina abaka say ni defenders no and amwa ema nkugo no etimi eba ofisa nanka enra wo betimi aye more nanso defense no ammo modinye Harambee Stars enra onim sam wo ma any Ivory Coast a goalless draw before that na previous games and Timmy Ankoye and Engine Firat at the air to just the boys no could have done better na Oko Emels Fry na Suya one and a coach Emma Ivory Coast national team na odia to just Pitna Enra, Womusia Kain, Ewosonom, Bingo National Stadium, not Petanenye, and Unamwa, Ama Ivory Coast, Amobona, Yanim said Debia Amobo, Simon Adingramon, Yana Amo Pepit, Papa, Umbe Piabona for Fem, Nofe, Womatime Abo, Omo, flowing football, Enra, Homantime Anya Sani, Ninganasa, not Peter, Omusia Kaosono, not Enyem, Enra, young fun to just supporters, not I was stadium where to be. Na amu pomensem Emma Ivory Coast national team na men ko FIFA president Gianni Infantino na suye na FIFA president nsema odi etuja anisa 2026 FIFA World Cup etuja ewo biaya no United States of America, Mexico and Canada no I say ebe one of the best na him say June 2026 and FIFA World Cup no esha say 48 countries and abebo in 16 cities with 3 nations and pay FIFA president Gianni Infantino at the etuja say World Cup na beto jano masa ebe krabeshe yabeshe World Cup yehu Peter na ose tournament no security and be beer ebetimi aya juma yamfan to just June 11th 2026 New Jersey New York and a game no abusua eshasia anopay ya donsam atu anim maminko India homo football coach ego stomach na suye na ego stomach nisema oti etuja enyina ne se adia ya na eya eni se obe prepare team sa okwakobo game na referee ama wode some few minutes as some bia officer enra amutira fie emma gugo etime aban gugo kata tima omunya officer sobo no eko ete ama referee jamo etime ato ayeremose enya referee na enka onjinti sekata ebetime ahye India enra eno aye ego stomach ensema oti etuja ena anopay mamenko group C eno aye CAF World Cup qualifiers onim sam aye Free State Stadium and a game no etime eto dwamra South Africa etime etin kunim na enom ana Hugo Bruce na suya Hugo Bruce abo na mrantere so with amotimba enra woman edana die ase 2026 FIFA World Cup ebetodwa ewo America Canada Mexico no eye World Cup yentime nko na ese South Africa entime enkopi Hugo Bruce nensema anopay ati etodwa Morocco for na eja abusiam Morocco for na asora eden anopay na nibusa se masa osha Brahim Diaz nom a captain bona mo ponetia ene AFCON 2025 for teams ko Morocco I was omujira ye esan se Morocco national team nom omujira amana so na anopay oko ensem no mu a enra enkulumte koi ema Morocco emra womutime ese ensia Congo Brazzaville antime ansimu arabraka na enom na oko Walid Regragui na suya ose Azedini Onahi abranterum obana baso Ayub a copy enra on your 20th minute goal 39th minute goal and 53rd minute goal as a hat-trick and Ayub a copy etim eba Sofian Rahimi and so enya goal 62nd minute emano ensia ose emotimba amoko the last World Cup amoko boy na amantime anna samotimbo nati ewo AFCON Otuo-Acheampong ewo Ivory Coast no this time amani suatiuno and it's a 2026 FIFA World Cup ame qualify now fenima koye ete ama womom now yeah live Oyerepa TV yeah live Oyerepa 100.7 FM na anopay odawani kopiemom Euro 2024 numa yati Euro 2024 stories and etwaso amount enano pay na Germany for no enra na adajani posaka ewo amu training ground so enti anopay on Oyerepa TV obehu Tony Cruiser odadano ewo training grounds Antonio Rudiger masa after say on class 4 Kenya ntokwa ewo training grounds so ko born na no no enra masa e say peace our camp training etime etodwa na maminko stories no na fe yeni nkomam oko Luis de la Fuente na suya wo penino na a coach emma the Spanish national team na onimsa yeka Luis de la Fuente ade denim Luis de la Fuente pa and say ofan koda see nature talent today are exceptional and we pay ninsama ade etodwa say Euro 2024 no masa amaya eko nyina etime prepare or subetime abo France din ubetime abo the host nation Germany din na untime nka enyi Spain and fan film Spain so ebetime aje Euro 2024 amano ayeye Philip Lam onimsa oye director ema Euro 2024 etodwa ewo Germany busumya yomu eda etoso edunai ena esa se 14th day of June 2024 ena Euro 2024 esa se Philip Lam say Euro 2024 no etin kabom na betime aba okay pa emra 2006 Germany hosti World Cup in Fasuopi and Germany minor enya every World Cup amu hostu ya no enti ochwanim say in 2024 esase later this month no ede enkunimde ede unity and of economy no ramano etime akon ede akonanim eno aye Philip Lam ninsema odi etuja Roberto Martinez ono aye Portugal coach na anopay Roberto Martinez ena ebo Cristiano Ronaldo abaso nukrenie enra na Cristiano Ronaldo jana wasonom na no odre onum se onya 2 goals na Ronaldo yi ena obona abaso se the commitment level also se Ronaldo Jean Petro so na osi akanya hu se masa Ronaldo umfan age no emfan compare na Ronaldo now 130 international goals and was ama Portugal 895 career goals and play I mean fun to him sir wonom able brace again CR7 ahead of Euro 2024. CR7 they are together. So we are ready for the major tournament. And a report TV so Ushabina Emra Cristiano Ronaldo enya hat-trick Ediatia Ireland and Yadia to know about brace there's 2 goals and on some I don't know and play Maminya way and from Fiona Fay Minko take it on himself Friday. Cristiano Ronaldo and in the Portugal national team no now percent okoshe training bia obetua 800 euros training na akoshe no okoshe Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes mo obetua 800 euros na fe when akonya etime akoshe training bia anopay ya de sansem na atu anim Bruno Fernandes at atu just say when we are ready for the tournament any kwan say am players no etrimi yo de we are Portugal say Ireland the crash mo Ronaldo mo form and me Bruno Fernandes me wa ha o say adia I was say am show mo chimini say ye me trimu nye debe play a continuous improvement of his Portugal our squad on metim dia compete for the title and Bruno Fernandes ninsema of the Tuga and then anopay oko the 3 lines of England that's where Aaron Ramsday one name ni favorite England 11 Aaron Ramsday and name ni favorite England 11 chemi merisa 11 no M1 play on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa 100.7 FM 2024 high sense Euro 2024 promo na anopay waka dia cheo sa Euro 2024 no amwasha the crystal clear Euro 2024 ninti at the state of the art high definition 4K QLED and mini LED TV na onim say 32 inches up to 100 inches oh share wo fear at some the venues outdoor game no enti sound bass no so papa bra na ba tipi na abuonom fm on the 10th day of June and asas 15th day of June na Euro 2024 high sense promo no aba na we na onim say terms and conditions apply and further enquiries no obefe 0302 550000 0302 550000 na abusuam yedena aye papa abuono som atafem enti East Legon Kwasiman afe atimotamo North Industrial Area oko Dansuma La Paz West Hills Mall ehonyina ya hokumase Brakumase City Mall Kumase Adum Post Office ehonyina ya ho afe obaje onkania ene ofon poporina ewo Bosaba Electricals enti Bosaba Electricals ade chandelier light aba corner light gate light ceiling light wall light garden light bedside lamp sport light LED light kanya urusia dem fear LED flight light 150 watts CCTV cables outdoor CCTV camera outdoor screen holders outdoor Stanton fan Orient brands no ebi wa ha Bajaj and other brands ni na oba obanya bi etime ato ceiling fan air conditioning fan with USB USB socket outdoor a gold now pair switches outdoor 12-volt adapters, digital video recorders, all kinds of solar lamps and accessories, Boshaba electricals and MLBM Boshaba electricals are the original certified cables at me abba NC 1.5 mm, 2.5 mm, 6 mm, 10 mm, 4 mm, and answer 16 mm, and at the Commission of Ghana at the Adum PZ Yane Kejetia Market no Edi and Imshare Adum Boshaba Plaza Prisons Runabout and a war Adum PZ and Tata Kufo Denum Frey 0322 0308 38 0322 0308 38 0536 095 966 no Frey na Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Hospital or say young fan to him say or see dua MIA enti ama yade found to anum ewa enseado enti de osa ye and say oko Dr. Daoud wo hodua omusa say e de na how oban sara say adwuma no wa to ethics na kone what to be fun fidenum esan so video wa e be kire say honam dware ya de we na wom ensem fa dwo en kano na for the drona kana na tu ya de na say enti ebia na hypertension na di unya stomach ulcer na tete wo Dr. Daoud hepatitis B Dr. Daoud stroke Dr. Daoud low sperm count Dr. Daoud hepatitis B Dr. Daoud syphilis Dr. Daoud afi awonema faco prostate cancer Dr. Daoud waist pains Dr. Daoud sexual weakness Dr. Daoud fibroid Dr. Daoud Otuo-Acheampong enti anopai obeko ejoso krapa our old Metro FM Dynam Sawia so your wire dijuma 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 Dr. Daoud say draw away Emma Ayisa Intibram na onto yade na say emfa Emma Aaron Ramsday and me ni favorite England 11. That is the three lions of England. Now say of the goalkeeper Abema Paul Robinson, centre back John Stones, another centre back John Terry, my friend JT for short, John Terry for long. Afe left centre back Beko ama Rio Ferdinand, right midfielder David Beckham, Frank Lampard centre midfielder. Afe or the Steven Gerrard Ekaho, Jack Wilshere, Bukayo Saka, Wayne Rooney and Peter Crouch Wemum and the squadra or the Abba Abonte and play and TMF Euro 2024 no fe Yanko Copa America on himself 48th edition of Copa America no Yanko Pobua later this month 20th day of June and Eltoja na anopai mami front to just Mercedes-Benz Arena in Atlanta, Georgia a home our Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, and a game no ebetime ashasia anopai yade etu animu say November 20th 2023 and amuya draw na anopai yade emona first matches no on him say ebebo match day 1 June 20th 2024 na ewo at TNT Stadium capacity no 80,000 ebe hosti tournament be Mercedes-Benz Stadium capacity 71,000 and also a hosted tournament to be and after Q2 Stadium and our Houston, Texas capacity 20,738 spectators and FA and Moises Casedo on himself or Ecuador player osi akaima Chelsea na osi Ecuador forum woman konko diaglo ewo Copa America 2024 no am ready for the Copa America up to form I predicted the Copa America 2024 na opta HMC Argentina and abaje Comebol Copa America 2024 amu chemsam amu percentage no 89.8% quarterfinals amu duo and 89% semi-final 67% and a final and some 50% 30% sir amu betim arena amu dikan Brazil atoso mienum na Uruguay atoso miensa United States atoso enai and Colombia atoso enum anopay Memphis Copa America num na Emra England Odawani Eko Alfonso Davies Nasuya or a player Emma Bayern Munich initially Ebeto just Madrid Achomo at the Afi Dilnum Latasa Esaiba and pay Echemsa Sikana Alfonso Davies Edimantino Ide at the Ama Bayern Munich Amunya ready Sasa Sikano Homometria Sa Bayern Entiam around 30 million euros. Okay, kana katua and now fenen ni bia boma and yesika amuntia and from an amunya ready 16 million euros a fixed salary per year. Buying an address obetua ama Madrid I ready say any munti 50 million euros now Alfonso Davies amra amaya juma and for Madrid and you left back na Madrid ednani bako ashe 2 million and Alfonso Davies anya juma nano metehuma say mpenimfo kraka sa merida day sabe wame na fufro ba ni de nye entene Theo Hernandez ono your player kanino ema Madrid or your player now ema Milan ono aye another player Madrid monitor sa Alfonso Davies diana nya ya and your Theo Hernandez baba no ba juma ate ema Madrid Dani Kabaya and ebo Lamine Yamal abaso or say Lamine Yamal a good player but sometimes I have to pull him by yes to help him defend. No, I am someone Danny Cavaya and to do a good player. No, Mr. Meneboa, our line also a two of your Sametiano, no, me friend Samasa, but defend a caca for boa. And no, I am summer if you Danny Cavaya, say, a total and pay Lamine Yamal, and I did to just say, oh no, last season a buyer, not teams outdoor, and a dinner to fill on bar Bansano, not teams outdoor, and I just say, I'm a Juma, and for a moment, our trust, our project, especially Xavi Hernandez, na OTT, and when Musababua, I'm an best player and Kakra, Ebem, na Femin Lopez, a bouncer midfielder, and I'll say, Xavi Hernandez, anyhow, I will say, I'm a chance, and Niema, Hans Flick, a deba on board, Nafe, I'm a say, Emma Bouncer, a great again, Juventus, and I'll pay, I mean, confirm me, Emma, say, Mason Greenwood, no, and come on, I do a chair pa, say, Mason Greenwood, Emma, Juma, Emfa, Emma Timna, Atletico de Madrid, Rupin, Neumann, no, I can say, Amasa, Ebetim, I can from resource at that, no, by Juma, at the Amatimna official, Benjamin Sesko, Abetina RB Leipzig, and Ra, Mekacho, I see a person much show ye, to say the Ellen Haaland, dear, our Dortmund, Repiana teams, I'll draw panel, I say, Momentina, no, me macho, son, or no, Benjamin Sesko, or per se, a macho, na, Joshua Zegze, Jamie teacher, Mr. In your group, no, I don't be a beer, Sir Ambefano, now for Wabeka United, Emra, Eric Ten Hag, Etna, you don't go phone close to Semino, Esi Hanope.
Yeah, to also Eddie Amamo live. Ewa Oyerepa TV also Oyerepa Radio. Yeah, that's it. Say TV stations in the Dawson, radio no so at Dawson. Now we choose to say overshare and ne anope. Nyaminyo kase mo mo spending mo data away home. Bu okra will be man so mo nyina no. Yeda ma say we no akwaya say aso dem no. Aha segment no kakran. Hausa ni sin kadan. Ni nyina no. Ye ni bi emfrim. E bia na wo tie sports papa. Na edru so wo hia nyema papa. Ya anka ho nsam ankyere wo a obekọ akoto agya wadwudie ni bi. Eno nso de ye mpese bi beto. Tinia na e kanfo nyema pa edema wo. Na me break akra bi. Wie ya pe legendary Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong etra konwan mu na fe pana ni nyina no atumi aka ho. Ye pon premto bre na news team no atake over. Na unim se Lovett Group of Company ni nyuma bi ode ba bia no eye papa nkonfo agiatum se CID de ode ba adwa so no twero to wono mo Saturday ene ye pa ho ntoma enya asem ketwa ho fe papa eye Beverly Hills and Game Center grand opening ene nyame ademu a memendai anopa no ngotwe pepe ye ko bomso off Ahensan Estate Road bomso off Ahensan Estate Road ho and a yakopa ho entoma 8 p.m. yes sorry nwumremum and a bepa ho entoma na 8 p.m. and yepa ho entoma on Saturday dia na chese yebenya games challenge ho ya ha sara trash na making enwum so besu ho celebrities no more and a beba na fei o mamba hwanye mapa no na nipa besa duonu a mo bedi kai memenda nwumre 8 p.m. Beverly Hills and Game Center ne de ye bema moduani adi free ye wie so a de mobanom esan eye ka te obi amra na me adom me dai na nyema enye kama obomode na afri ho no mu a sabre yi abo 10:31 obi ho sabre ya no dini fufuo obi ho sem fufuo de me de dini anwumre da bi ebinum du fufuo sabre ya ebi de ya 12 ebi de ya 1 fufuo aba otirim nko ade ba bia so okọ eye efie ne fie canteen da bia meka sa wuntimi nkofa efie ne fie nto ho so na nyema a wode ye aduane ama nkofo ade no eye nkofo de ibi ene nka pe ayi akoso ayi amrofo din bi to so kra na nka yehu so wode won sa no eye sa nkofo de ibi da bi o se ehunu aka duro no ye hunu hwentia na ye hunu jene na nkasa etimi kom nti eba ne sa enei maba ho na mi pefufu ade a na o se efie ne fie ntina sabi abawom da bi mi ko hokodi de ma ntiaba na me ba nchen so nyo na so still ma ntiaba e chese yes omo ye aduane na che eye 20 years nie eno mo ewo ho nye ne na efie ne fie ba mfie aduonu nie ena enya efie ne fie canteen na fufuo no wo ma bam abetie sa bere bi no pa abetie pa eno so aye ready mo amopa banku amutuo no wo wie no de oli begu minimum no ya to no din Sometymer yogurt yes sa fresh yogurt no ne de no bon sa ye thick en ka tie hyehyem binimu de ne ye light na we de e sonko nti Sometymer yogurt no party bia wo kwase no eno bi na ade beko maka de bia sa ye bia cocktail bia no eno bi na ade beko ase e bia na ga bia jaw na nwumere wa fro gas be 5 o momra ne ye mfa ho adwene ye nie ho awre ho kakra enu bia na mbanom na mo de didi mo ho enkomo me ka ne sa live soup palm soup gallon soup and fiada de special brabunu na enwa wom nkoton so ewom ompewe na apede ai mo pa ponche chicken fresh and a dry tilapia ni nyina no ade a ye wo honom na tie ni ye ba bia me chiro ba bi ne chiro kwan old barracks opposite Garrison Pharmacy nia na chese ehwe wanim nti kofo clinic emergency wonu mi na wa moda ho no momra meton kwa ne bi nkoma mode hye na o mayare no mo to mo a doctor se mo nkwa ye nkwa amere mo no momra ho san se fie na nka akoye no no bia na wanya ewo ofie ne fie canteen channel so na je number yi san se eno ana behia delivery no so ye na first na nkofo fi so ho ye soja fo nkwa ne didi wo da bi ye no mo nyina ya bo abaye wo hono mu a opeso owura inside opeso otra fresh air mu a obetuma atana 0205 841 937 0257 687 108 efie ne fie canteen aduane pa ene ma kanfo dia mo sesiai kodidi sansa aben wo wie no den na adi guso obi wa hodidi a diso wie a wonya bibi guso ne ntina me kanfo gig carbonated energy drink ede ama wo gig carbonated energy drink ya to no din gig for life na obese me de energy drink na mempe yesika ade bi de cafe ye dos wom we ni de ye hwehwema ye hwehwemu food and drug board hwehwema ansa na oja to mu no kokra ya mfa nsom ne no nko ye wie ye no ya ansa mfa si kire angum tam nti wo ye diabetic a wotimi nom ni nyina mu no artificial sweetness no ebinim na senti ya ka no ye de L-arginine eye amino acid eno ene ahode ni adi wo mu na de wadwa so no wo de hyase zende wo to be ese miensa bia nom ni nyina test no eyepe wo yi test no so ede to nkyene a enu achi no wo ntimi ma akora bi sanse cafe na akora de nka asema to no na wo panyin kwa no no ba ko ede ya wo wie gig for life ne de obetima nom 3-4 times a day enu nti wo ko parties ase a enu na sesei obi a ebo modem ede service ewo ho nti party wedding funeral cocktail momodem semonya gig for life ni bi etumi na huso no black and white said be no bi mfa anoma ena no wachenchena wo peso ye distributor number na be frɛ sanse from nkran to Kumase kofo said the CDD ho no ano odem 030 255 4830 030 255 4830 0530 389735 no wanya gig for life ni bi atumi wo didi wo no nyina no yade bebo sa na nyame bo ni wiase eba enye sun sanse uko abe heba clinic edupa hima eno no heba clinic edu yade ne die hu anu mafafon abe wo de na ba die yade na mo frami etwere yade ye ntumi nsa twere na nyame adom wo edupa wo de se twere ntia de bi ba timento de hye no wo apunum na nya no ho nkwa adwuma wonim ne batunu wo fie ho momfa no mra abe ntu etria na yase na enko sanso obade no ho ofe be ma de ho ofe na gura ni ma se odwom momfa no mra abe herbal clinic ye wie ne sa no another de hu sickle cell yade eno so aka tumutirim 25 years abofra ne bewu ntese wo so na ho mo no ka biem me se bra abe herbal clinic owo abofra no wa nkomala na konfo bi ho yesi nsuo ba ebi ni ho bra abe herbal clinic mawie de hu no te se ulcer hepatitis B oba wahimfi ho entwaye koko how typhoid menstrual problems ni nyina kabom na Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. Abe wasi watana so apatapa junction hwa nanti 5 minutes pe wo fro be pono soundboard ni si no fa ho ni soundboard no ba kwisi ho wakoto no atimi awie number ni hia sanse obi nam kwaso a woko ho 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 050646 0208 ufra beya ede ne a woko abe ho no kasa na ne beka to de hwe se yade hawo na wo kasa kira be na mame abe ntimi ntie wa so ni nyina ne se u blow fuse wonum ne u blow dodo te me ka wo se sesa de odi twitwere wo se no koto se sie ka 362 piece ka 362 piece Samara company ena de bae na dwuma bia so ye perfect nto de bae no Ghana fo atu agu so ma ne badwom no mu baye maso mo paade e fe ne se de ekọ nto mu bae se mu nyina dog nkan no ka no anu bia ton tan say in the next 10 minutes no ato ba kwa wie no asa kofa foforo oko provision shop supermarket moa yese be pa fitafita kaka bia nyayen ne bayi nkonkone ne nti ena ka eba edema wo anopai bomodem fresh 0246 86 47 98 make a call 362 pesa ya jime so happy smile enu achi no wo dwene dan ho wo didi wo nom wo twetwe wo se wo dan no wo nko ho masa wa hwe a da chi nyema be hawo nene nkofo wo ha dan ya 2 years si anaso nti bomodem na dwene dan no mo so ne de aka no ho enu nti din ametuma recommend edema wo no eye Rockstars Roofing wa sabotentim no rock ti ade bia ya rock no masa anu oden tutumrika na kwa hwe mo san se wono no aye premium coated 55 alozinc eno de ba wa wie no no ama aluminium coated ena aluminium no se woni plain sheet e wo ho ni ma me kanyina no efe ni bo no so ejina abran kama mo amope self lock IBL IDT tie sheet ni nyina no ebi awo yansa dwumo thickness ne de ye na ho musa eye too thick colors no so de opa bia ye be ye ede amount eno nti we no aye estimate ni ye free ye be ya mawa ye nyo kapre ye no akwa agreement ye be ye adwuma me 3 to 5 working days production ye wie nti mu amope roofing sheet ceiling joint POP cement Rockstars roofing system metal trousers ni nyina no be wie number we 0544 338 042 na 0201 164 645 na ne Rockstars roofing etima hwe abom wo frɛ Rockstars ade na be frɛ nya phone na hwe sɛ wo phone mente obi nso frɛ ye ne de ama no ntimasa sesa phone no mo amane gi Nokia phone hono first na ne yesi yam na nya yam biem ye wo touch an ho den mesia no wugira bosa so na je gbugbura usi fuma pa no afa no abepa wa de hello ene na we call na call baby nti Nokia phones no Samsung phone iPhones eho na obekọ mo wie no TV no system kakra na enkra no hwede ye keto adodo nti o mani no mo bre pe boyi boda ne ho uhia 32 to 55 ho na abekọ tabletop fridge air condition ebo nyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyu Old Melcom sanso na Kofo Clinic New Kajetia number near 0245 316969 Franco number near 0245 316969 na nyama aye kama twedin tu ho useless enterprise ni nyina no ene se yen ene into sales of plants ye won nketua ye na kase nti mining companies sorry sanso ene nei adwuma kase na wabie no edani a wontimi trust light no bo ho ban eto no mo yedum na pa wa connect ti generators nketua bi na chese nyama de da kwam ye adwuma no ebi ye Perkins Cummins Kama Honda Caterpillars ye Lister Peter Kiloska ebi ho and solar energy inverters solar generators we nyina no ade a ebeche edi amount enu nti ye sha ase ye ba wa fam ne abaye Janssens free a free of charge na chese no bibia kama ti mo ampese en sete Janssens ni bi enfama mo no 24/7 ebesa be service edi amount ye me kanya no warranty eda ho mo amo pay chi kwan no Agengano so na Porsche Hotel Bridge near 69 American House Acheampong Junction Baleshi and a New Town Junction Asalibotwe Social Welfare Medina Red Junction hodie matrawa chinti minimum hotokrum hono mabomodem na koho na kohwe machira kwan number ni hia sanse woni useless enterprise hwibomu a o kotokron ka from the biarada 0203 005498 0203 005498 0248 169258 se de kumaso fosi atono masa no odin to kotori esesi na nyama enya kama ye nananum no men katete asam uko katete asam asa abre no na nanim de nti omu so watch bia ni ho awia na koto ha abo no mienu abo no miensa ti so na etufo a enkobu sa sister ti na nananum se pep student nu a titibrem omudi twi omo no ene ya ye no pep student cavity fighter toothpaste so se be pai fite nti sanso ena ka bia ma ye we no na ho ade no times 10 stronger ni nyina ne se ye the pro fluoride micro calcium ingredients ne de ye kika bia nkoyew wo se pai fite ukona opekase a ene 175 big family pack 120 jakwa pack no ene bi wo ho yo 65 ena 12 in sachet utu kwan na penketo na otobi ede eko Ghana dental for no enya agiatum nti president de every small matters ni nyina no eba bewie power specialist herbal hospital ma meni dim ani akoso aduo ya o duro papa na woko na so ya hepatitis B no nkofo timi sa A eno kan utira nye ye ne kwa ebe sa ba ono ne de wakwadare nti A B C D and E watu ase awie yakosia ketekeke ne so watu ase twetwon obetu ase de amount don so ne flow ye portrait for no gono ne how say ya kwanhia say ya bo bi ni nyina no say oba bia frichi akoho na ye nhwew osahania kidney problems na doso system ni mu ye kwa koso do ya ho ete enesi wene so don so the flow no enya kama ye kofe ya se Lake Bosuntu Road opposite Jasbro filling station mo amokon kan no kwabenya procuracy ACP main road takrade for Anaji Estate opposite Anaji Primary School na chesenyama aye kama we nyina echi no de unam jaso abehia bi no Heberton herbal mixture and powder immune system supporter wo wie pa mema nko aduro jirikagiri herbal mixture na chese amodi mensam wompam kama wunya aduro ya herbal mala mesene so a ebeto 3 die no ase na honam nyina ya ogoven no etu ase kofka herbal mixture ebema wana wo bo kokoso no eno nso agyae na nkwakwa mu no sa unko blue cross unko twa bi mulo fuse di a wuhia aduro ya herbal tonic wonu mbeto so watima didi abonum na krewa Misty Heba, Apidank, Fedimens, Danny Heba, Colinac, Angelos Tabia, Adia, Mediab, Icon Pharmacy, 0244 544422, 0244 544422. Wait, a toe. You buy a pet, legend, etwa, show no so, Eddie Amamo.
Mesaya ya tususu bi wadwum eduru me so a me koton kane nyina bi wo boseba
susu bema bibia susu jai susu no ne enko boseba wonom ne enko penkane ne bi na yensu yenimu mra nyam ne ye yakam
yo nyame wo ho na me ye brebre ko boseba electricals ma me dem ye
Odo Ghana sen ho. Yes, say Ubet. O de so ni party ni ade there. O me nya no na enyusu nationalist no.
Nationalist dey oni party.
O nationalist wait my party. And you just say omo party no de omo nya nationalist.
Oh say onye okay or nationalist but apolitical.
Apolitical na ni.
I say a non-political.
Men faring carry. The guy is a nationalist. He is a nationalist. And yes, so he is a be political.
Why not you say on your politics? But in Awano Crown was saying I want to.
Oh, so then especially Omo so to Abagana Hano. Omo de dangerous. Go and exercise your franchise. Go and make your decision known. So what I say, and not there, unkwana osho. Because when you have options, one will be better than the other. Until you say you
your uncle for politicians in your people.
But you are not voting for the politicians. You are voting for the betterment of Ghana. Some politicians in IFS say we want to tell back. Can I make the ham dance for Kumasi presenters? Can I have me by children it doesn't make sense. So I've stopped. Kumasi presenters.
Yeah, no more cars or more candy dear who fell, but
that's why they can't
Yajatum.
Oh dear, who fell?
Yajatum.
Nay, to a monster.
Oh, the Kumasi presenter.
Yajatum.
That boy is up the social Kumasi present. And would we cast him? You know what I'm saying? Sanity. And I drew what they are, at least. Whichever way you want to do it, go ahead and do that.
But Mbedo.
Oh, I almost am.
Oh, Mbed, the campaign bed.
But when you headline, I almost am.
Tama. Dia enyawa ebe wo no. Ye tuase ye nsensena no. Dia enyawa ebe wo no. Ye tuase ye nsensena no. Became united in a crypted message to House of Folk. Tama, everyone was born again. Intimi infant was na. Say no, we see be aye no no. Omo kofa. Okay, say last 2 seasons na omo ne has ball MTN Africa final no. E na has e share wo omo. Omo kofa sa picture no. E na omo dia beto ho no. Hey, omo si Kumasi ade has the year wo omo no. Nya asem ketwa. Enti omakofa na omde aba beto hodom say edua enya we be wo no nanu bi na mogie Africa fie nsem ya
omudi from them.
Oh Kumasi atama urefi.
You played a football match and they beat you.
Na urefi ba ko say
they na no Manchester United the Africa free cities them. Omo je free cities. Omo to na omo che omo.
So maje.
Omo no say was edua enya we be wo.
O say dua enya nti no he o say omu kwan mfa so kra omu timi yi okra fi board mu kra na hye wo omu no kwan omfa so a omu yi okra efi mu kra na hye wo omu no enti no ti si idea be chemfo ade message ade akoma house for say ko si ada on ba beto omu be chem ho enti no enti de no so tama message abe chemfo no ade aba no. Don't use the 2.5 million Ghana cedis. Use it to play Division 1 so that you qualify and come back quickly. LTU supporters tells management and board the reason they have not paid the players for 5 months and the reason the players did not travel to Accra. Tama. Na say na omkonye eskafi Mr. Ibrahim Mama ni nua hono. Senka mo de beboa wo mo.
Okay, nze ba ma no I refer to my.
Say me tama woni Ibrahim Mama. So onim no.
Me nim no.
Woni nua.
Ni nua be.
Yesi ni se ni nua kuma bi o se ni nua o se.
Nti o se o ma ehu. What you say? Bia o de o kan uja no wa. Obi aka se bi cry His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. What you say? Because of all them ni nua no family, I think he's the most popular.
Of course.
And to be on any new ketua bi and I be this. I guess on any new idea.
And I will come out to you for scan. And I see supporters no more platform bi na management phone bi o ton catch say look, relegation here kwada da.
Assemble no more cars and this kind of moment. That's very important.
Then say did the players neka. And now they needed money to travel for some matches.
So we say, why did they give them the money?
Some of them were to home bra.
Huh?
So it's almost spending on out to the matches.
So we bro scarce if I be now so fine your baby before. You have acted in bad faith, first of all.
No supporters say
it's not the supporters.
Team no more relegation that
question. I ask a question. Obia be two scarce 2 year. Obia bro scarce but for Mattis also car. Car. Now or no for whatever reason but so boa ma your car. Uji scanner was the car and crime yeah mo am intimate ko ya for. You have acted in bad faith.
Utimika say send me the bear car no. Na car be ha ma adwen no.
When what to do why he brought you the money?
Me de 200
It is very, very dangerous. What to do why he brought you the money?
Tama. The same out to you now. Yet him
not the same out to you. So the Madam Makanda say we may be discussing out to you, but let's also know at any point in time, say a lot of people are watching, listening to us. Some young, some inexperienced. And Tiana Mami Aho. Ona de bia na ye me ha say so do asem to be any man no be say you are in this predicament oh bia say bibi na ye o bia o maybe no so mne na mfie ni abros ka se pay school fees o so there be me kura me ire adwuma ase ti akura no ntena fie na me mfa ngotua you have acted in bad
but go how it mean that ten quick enya kakra dia kutua na
the person brought you
business
the money,
no so
I think that's the most important or this can ba dey as yes or no nim dey etika you. If you are catching so here, you might confirm. But who say, yes, another dabum. Most of my man go for job, papa, no mom. Add to you, I said, what can you like as a most out of minutes? Add to you, more players, more did your car. If you already behind my own, said, no, that is not the best. Players on my committee more some more. Mumfentua Moka, Mamun good team anymore. See, Mumfa been faka.
Come on, since relegation.
No. Or relegation, relegation, you competed and your best was not enough. But your mouse, you can't say Faka do. Now see that we may train their Kobu division one. Oh, yes, will be a Mawa debut. You not get any help from anybody. You are not honest. That's the point I'm making. You are not honest.
I think you support what the CEO is doing. I think you are in support.
You don't support him in the oil. Unless I not. No support. Yeah.
Tama, we say what the CEO is doing. Supporters in the catcher management and no say, look, team relegation, team ya quarter.
Supporters can there.
The
money is not for the supporters. Mama supporters in as if they are running teams.
Team Libra no more.
Your teams can supporters. Obia Broska. It is for the players' salary, need team, no movement, operations. Support Obia Broska. I don't know how much the embassy can. Say Ghana, the supporters and not supporters, not supporters, support. Then, team no players and perform. Walk of Mutia, walk of Uncle Be Mabusumi Numinsia. Unjomoka. I can't be Akma said, no, that is not the best. Omenum Krumu says, you are needing yet. Yeah, this guy was a famous mom, and they told me, go to visit your army.
I'm so nom da bantel. I'm a bantel was
as in I'm a grandma.
Oh dear. Yes, I know. So I said, we are.
No, we'll be bad for him. Venture and will say, oh, there are some to be and no discama as a fire. Use it for that purpose. Yin and family hombra, yin I am venture on for. I shall be a banner discount or discard as I will have for our new Yano, Uncle good dear, and Shama.
And I said, what it is what?
And in the what is the crowd? I was a woman cacra. Yes, never to toot your home.
The old board and NCC takes over operations for the Bechem match. Some are already at Bechem. A para administration has House of Folk. Now, Tama, leading to confusion because almost be hold no more almost one bidum kwa no modu ho we hu answer obi afa no muso akohia ho no crash wa ye ka say almost de ntimi ntina ho ntwen mutim no enko irrigation na current board ni management nim ne sese ye into automatic over into no what Tama your good friend Muhammad Alasamo esumu almost is ade no ye adwuma no make sure say team na survival we are on the bay na I don't know old players ni be so say from next season bia no at least almost the 2 players be coach no say je
okay that's
I can last one
okay there's like we go do the balance here film nkan
what film in fact I was working for an interview for you on it with one of them
so the players
say no omo say omo ye recruitment team no omo nya ade to omo ado omo be jimbi
ba for there one go for akabum ye ball yin o
maybe go for akabum
na that's so ye na nye o tim go for ball ani abre omo ye ndie hu ya na
jama sen go for company or house recruitment won answer and omo say omo ka won we say place number house omo ni eyi omo nu house
na ngwa na legend for ni bi wo ana omo ma botim awie no Real Madrid from the Champions League obi agi 6 ni numu yi ejo omo the players come Real Madrid
Real Madrid ni Liverpool ni Arsenal legends omo ye close to the team
omo the players come team
omo ko match
there is a way onam ebi a coaches ebi a way if you see a player who is good you can recommend it to the technical team na aka say be make sure say the players too abrem
omo say at least 2 bia and the 2 omo the beba
ona omo yes ana ma no wo sa de ni nyina wo ka ho bi
me ye den nkofuna di nkoma na mate na me so me ka bi me ye den
and omo pa 5 is it 2 there omo ni mba 9 no 9 be me a hye omo omo fa bi ka ho na nye 11
the lady I brought to Pobimine is my wife to be. She was on her way from Kumasi to Accra and the car broke down, so she has to come and sleep with me at Pobimine. Tama. Edi Ampadu tells his part of the story, but Ouattara recommend to management to suspend him or deduct his salary. And also here latest aba. Enra anu ye odibaye no say boy girl no dey ba 2:30 am match no ade Friday na ade be chin Saturday no
ade campaign
so no o se problem na players neti and
ade mind team go sra on
na about 2:30 na ode girl no ba
no the 2:30 me was a mind team go is that the rule
minim whether that is the rule about ode ni do ho na watchman is man in for girl no room at 2:30 how much is that
no I me ho nyina de I want to know the rule say baby has players net no won't mean for bank or ana is that the standard
I don't know okay say nansem mu bi ye ne aka bi kasa wa ha no ka kire wo say issue by ye ne say amount for complain say the Royal Oaks no as a players na test wo so den a ombo matodwe
enti mum yenye eno de sadasa but let's find out whether indeed he has broken any camp rule
asema ehia pa egu so so
yes say emra wo ne sen
yeah
say emfo ba ma no de oba ko
tama sen ka enti sade a anka no because omo frɛ security man timani oni ne yedede no ka chan so no ye panyini otimi for ba ontimi support someone for ba and am din timani jane tie no ba e enti timani jane ba e no na say ai mo ayedin then they have to inform the MD and then eventually MD ka chan so the on faga no nkoda get da ho ma de Saturday 12
so the MD did very well
enti omo wie no anwumre na ampedu no sesa no ma no fi camp after
the MD did well because obi so this year and I did 2:30 we don't know na bibi koye na
hasana na ampedu na argument no say ga na ye girl no obe ware no ko obekumase oba akra na omo ka se wokwam anajo no na afi kokoye se se na akoye nde se girl ba beda ho na sa atam so onya hotel wo around ho ba bia
say you seek permission to do what man so me nkon ntokwa because we dey now ye ni bia kra na mra ma ho so you don't fight the watchman. And for the fact that man in the coin, I say, I can't tell them it's not allowed. Senka.
Time no so. And the honors they say
man preventing.
Honors they say that we. Because these are players ebino aware. Omo mature.
And omneti.
Ebino for example we say ata and the neti. Ebi a won take camp but oyo be ma aware for won yin.
The issue no nye. Kaboy no koda girl no ha ko bia ne ni ase.
What I'm saying is say your man no if a player for now meaning but if a player is entitled to one room there na say treat almost all mature players there it means say so our partner obetimi amana ba ho but so but the other person me so my say untimi a that's where my problem no but ebia there's a period be that time for example
your baby be brought to out to him for minimum how normal dying for high obo or high down to him for we maintain for
if you run him they say
so I'm saying that let's establish the rule first. What is the rule? Rule and say ultimate for Bama and Obi says we are mature. Now Uncle Pobe because Uncle Two feet the manako how that name. But how dear because of this way we want to conduct ourselves, a man are not allowed here.
Yeah.
And for the watchman to stop him, may I dare say a beer be sour.
And that's who's a 2:30 they say odd time.
Hey, yeah, but you know about that odd time.
Me don't like a time in a problem.
No, you know about
At that time you were supposed to be in camp. So how did you go out now my
anyway? So we will have to. So when I was why we answer now. Oh my Zach. Young and no good news by.
Only I know interested.
We saw my house for them person make
finally. So but we own our meeting when you Manchester United for confirm Ten Hag. In fact they are now even discussing some of the man contract extension. So but the new.
Oh David. I think the Times is reporting, the Guardian, I think that the Telegraph is also reporting say there will be a new rule for Eric Ten Hag. Rule. No. Some of his powers. Some of his powers will be reduced from the state of a manager to the state of a head coach.
No. He is not a head coach. He's still the manager. The only thing is that now, he's the manager. He's the manager of the club.
Accredited website that break
what they've decided to do is that powers to say on to player no. Say because United didn't have sporting director, United didn't have that kind of structure. No, the manager and the
Ten Hag stays if I'm not manager
and those who spend the money. And now the mind is
no, it's good something about at this point in time.
At this moment, now what they've decided to do is that
so I did Carabao Cup, then you won the FA Cup. They see clear progression.
So the mirror football, the price of Eric Ten Hag keeping his Manchester United job will be a redefining of his role and a less influence on recruitment of players.
Okay, so then you're okay.
So you've moved from a manager to head coach.
On your head coach, he's the manager. The only thing is that Arteta is a manager. But being said he doesn't have full influence on transfer at Arsenal. I'm saying only full influence. Edu
coach be no full influence. Full influence. He has never had full influence. No team in this world today. And a coach full influence to buy players. No, so me don't mystify.
But see, when Ten Hag
came, full influence.
When Ten Hag came,
he's never had a full influence.
Only
on
some powers be. Because United didn't have one sporting director, they didn't have a technical director, they didn't have anything apart from the CEO.
United were no money.
There was all these rules were not at United. And see, on the other side, even Jomoto, what for Jomoto?
I want to go to play.
Or don't put me on what me play beer if agents for no contacting no mood a can or tuma. That was
United na never hono.
That was a
Obi contacted John Moto Panyan no go to play aba.
Oh say
asem way on pen drive no be pick you.
The won pick asem no kwene okay. How United was previously run.
Moto who no Barcelona. And on one any pen na mo.
Oh nya say nya na yon sometimes a manager no recommendation no kwa koye. But obi anim for example when
ETH, what a coach.
The way the United was being run, and now say Mufi say they have to go from that system now. There's no scouting system, there's no technical director, sporting director, there's no second of a unit.
So the point is that United players not to hang the bang or no one go from by.
Oh, most of them it was his recommendation. Some of them to your
or recommend them when.
Oh, say okay, some people then the big guys go and negotiate and go and buy and bring it.
Obianka.
No, if he's for example, Casemiro, it wasn't his Casemiro, Casemiro wasn't his recommendation. It was some agents for they contacted time now United. I'm saying United bought 3 matches or 2 matches without a win. And so there was a call from the Casemiro's camp to the United hierarchy declaring themselves to Manchester United, said they are available. The United quickly contacted Real Madrid, negotiated and brought Casemiro.
Coach in our way.
Oh, so on think on your way, but any recommendation. It wasn't also no Frankie de Jong. And United wasted all the summer chasing the Jong.
Okay. And
a boy and so on back.
But that's it.
It's for the Hag there for the good job that he has done at United.
Yes.
It is always you say a sort of
almost supported with Tammy Mojo to say
on the
Hag appointment. Rival teams in the chain Manchester for them.
Tammy would say on Ronaldo Ntino. Since Ronaldo through was against the Hag service in there. Tammy was
team coach I an appointment. Teams now can I the chain team no coach.
I know the because that teams in our show be Bono. So eti
we dey na mo pe coach for no coach league no. Na mo fa Carabao dey afi no.
Dabi onwana be ball league no.
Ya kwa nim kakaka so be.
Obon kama.
Yeah, Tiewa na Madam for Ten Hag anya adwuma.
Of course, if it was a good job and can take the club this long. And eventually,
the back and forth from
that. The anxiety now,
and compare to they have to settle on him.
No, that is not.
I'm saying that it's there. Haven't you read it?
The
cars are but it's written. It's
elsewhere. Some meet you. Okay, there was a report on meet you.
Director of sports. Director of sports. Is it Dave Bilsford, who is now the director of sports for Manchester United? Had an interview with Thomas Tuchel, had an interview with Mauricio Pochettino, had an interview with Roberto Di Zerbi. And I don't know. Say it depends on what Manchester as a club pay. Until and found what you have achieved. Obana one convince you and I want to work within how Manchester United set up
in the environment they want to.
Yes, and found one they were achieving football. What baby. It say was it a no as when Afia Koba said they are not going to appoint Thomas Tuchel as their next coach quickly, and a Tuchel agent never guarantee interview say this is when I just won't coach. Proper PR.
Yeah.
Tia able to her image. Man Koba say Manchester United coach don't reject him. So it will not go through a lot of process. Say no mobile confirm it straight away. Say Mizoto he will be their coach next season. Come on, train FA Cup no MPMs at time we. Oh, Sakito.
It comes back to the point that his decision to accept the redefining rule no more the man not a falling in line with the plans of Manchester United.
Okay.
Some of the coaches, not the Azteca, Pochettino, the Chelsea, Jan Quine. Why Bayern Munich is going in for Vincent Kompany? Why Enzo Maresca will go to Chelsea? Now the structure is different. So clubs now structure team in such a way that we a coach now, you have to accept that this is how you are going to act with team. Who accept they will put you in there. So looking at the options available, they realize Eric Ten Hag already knows the team and he's ready. Say how they want to run Manchester United now, no, or be dance in the way of the leadership. Until they give him another chance. But taking this long, send energy can and not quite enough to convince you that at some point they were not clear about Coach FN Eric Ten Hag. But to enrad in 2 days' time the Euros will be starting, and that's where most of the attention go. Now the new calendar you share Euros now could do a number. Next, so they are home chain. Now could see
Italy now.
Could see Copa America
Euros.
Oh no. Time normal they are preparing it too short.
But that's where you support. It's not that.
Oh, there be Italy there. So why him say Italy there?
You ever see Zach? Who support him?
No, some of they have always been the English.
Oh, okay. Captain, the Germany, and ourselves. Now as a son.
Oh, no, only country.
No, that are the Germany.
Captain and your mind, you know. It was assassin. Over so one. Baby, a Morino war, a honor war.
No, baby, a day.
Baby, a Cristiano Ronaldo war, a honor war.
To Portugal.
To the wounds of tournament inside the
area. Playing well. Baffle way.
Adana captain.
I think the Portuguese team.
Adana captain right to Portugal. And I'm sending.
It's not your bed when you where your heart is, where you support.
And honestly, maybe then it will be Portugal or England. Any of those two will be good for.
The Kuabema has not play Abu.
So no. Obusam question. Just as I'm about to answer. Not
for Germany. Then we move. We know our Germany that. We move to France.
We're sitting in our Wajai.
Proud to this particular tournament. Not major discussion. The role of Cristiano Ronaldo in this Portuguese team. That was the conversation. Now, Mizoto looking at Oyerepa, Paul Mason, a grantee interview, said, Nkonwa in the first 2 games, Ronaldo will be on the bench. Okay. And then Numreno will a brace against the Republic of Ireland. Now, people need to understand something. So we share Portugal qualifiers now. We share Portugal a year qualifiers now. Now share how Portugal are changing hands under coach Roberto Martinez now, as compared to Fernando Santos. Now share the performance of the Portuguese team Europe, the players now in their respective clubs. You understand why Ronaldo will still be important to this particular Portuguese team. In terms of attack, they have the numbers.
And you're related. Okay. Let's see do this investigation for us.
Okay.
I'm saying, boy, now on no corner. Oheneba Nana says, "Ona my investigation. We will rely on you." Coach Ogun, make us a coach be anyone. Is allowed, or whether he entered, she entered, and all that. Coach Ogun and Bonsanta Bri said, "Me refia debago na all kind." Make us a coach be any absolute control. No, also Coach Ogun has full influence on player transfer. Okay. And was the house and got us okay, that's all. Okay. And just announce our home. Okay. So
Martinez Ejuma Oye is a Portugal very simple. He plays a more attacking game as compared to Fernando Santos. Tuchel qualifies. Now Portugal scored the most goals in the qualifiers. They scored 36 goals, and the next but he scored 7 more goals than any other even club and a country this second when it comes to goals on the qualifiers. And Yanope, his attacking game also rewarded Portugal in the qualifiers, conceding the least amount of goals. Proud to a Euro say Bababoy. And Mr. To, interestingly, players above qualifiers, the only player to score more goals than Cristiano Ronaldo was Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku had 14 goals, Ronaldo had 10 goals. And he scored 4 more goals than any of the Portuguese players during the qualifiers. About 9 matches and also 10 goals. And to say Portugal team now, coach now building in such a way that now Ronaldo don't get so much involved in build-ups. Into qualifiers when to make even a single successful cross. Now Obeki put Joao Felix, Rafael Leao, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes more behind him or around Cristiano Ronaldo. Or more duty to do the build-up because these are young guys. When it comes to the take-ons, the transitions, and the dribbles now, and the job is that Ronaldo Ababe, the experienced player up front, use the movement. And now here the third goal now, which was the second goal. Excellent movement by our standard. Or Rane Kakra and Opose. And Ireland players, they were thinking, say, Obe drive along. But to stay back on the ball, he was at the right place at the right time. To Ronaldo Ejumani say, stay in the penalty box. Now on that fox in the box with his movement. To Adeba Ronaldo and the presence in the air. Say cross about how he would rise and finish the ball. Dear Ronaldo Nimye. Into say Jumano and a coach of Roberto Martinez. This particular tournament. A friendly match, but me draw attention from the qualifiers. Only Lukaku more goals. More goals. But more goals than any other player. Only Lukaku. So this tournament, Ronaldo
honestly,
will not be on the bench.
You know, Ronaldo
Yeah,
has never been
your
a fan
favorite.
of mine.
Yeah,
But the Ronaldo I saw yesterday,
yeah.
now it's Ronaldo of 10 years back. Very fit, chasing the balls, very athletic, strong.
Yeah.
Ball run it.
Yeah.
So bet me, oh no.
So what you know, Saudi Pro League, you know
The whole league.
season why? I don't know the about who cancel why 10 years ago no.
And
In the season we play also go so I break it down. The league that has
Ronaldo way there.
the league that has Mitrovic no.
Messi grew
Top striker. But Ronaldo should go you know.
Messi grew no.
He's running in
a
Serbia
playmaker for the Argentine national team.
Yate.
But Ronaldo grows the same too. Almost sent to share your Felix goal in pa. Check your Felix first goal. Time or then a left football shot no. The player who was closer to the goal area was Ronaldo. Or ball here. This is Ronaldo. On the general now. Ronaldo nie. So ne the any say box no na oba be adwuma. Ti Felix Monfambra, Liao Monfambra. Enti ntwe ni ade anim to oba be jama other place. So you see Ronaldo doing so much take-ons. But if it's about Yambon to space, 1v1 situation, Russia Kofa oba be yes adwuma no. So again, Ricardo Ramos did not get an excellent season with PSG. He scored just 11 goals. In Portugal, players na here can double digit. It was Bruno Fernandes in 10 goals. And Diego Jota in 10 goals. No, you go Ricardo Ramos in 11. It Mrantian said, "Antre say be omuni Haaland be omuni a top scorer be one of the top 5 leagues." No, I can say this guy is in so much form. Untino, yan drop on the Ronaldo Benjamin. So Euros, we are going to see Cristiano Ronaldo also signed an all-time top scorer of Euros, with 14 goals. Wow. Followed by Michel Platini. And it's expected to Mr. Two Obesani our the tournament. So I'm expecting to come in.
An all-time top scorer. International football. No Messi one can we.
All-time top scorer.
International football.
Normally chance time more boy so be.
Na say Messi go against you mo. Sanko volleyball. Go volleyball pono.
Boy you go ane.
Bolivia.
Na Bolivia latest time.
Na Bolivia yes. No particularly.
Asa so ya be oni o latest time defender be where is
the me nim say bia
abrem.
Many agedi amaten hag. Oh, Manchester. Yes, Manchester for decision on what taking. What do me feel it and half? So me feel no.
8 now.
No. I'm a boom free. So ye be na nya meka. Or ye de ya meka, but it doesn't take away the Juma why am who ye were Ayas. Reason why I feel say coming to a bigger environment is Manchester United, the kind of pressure na no. Me feel say as Manchester United man the time. Namzo too, o coaching Manchester United team. On say one thing too, Manchester United as a football club, intimate as you say, omo move away from the Ferguson era. As a football club, they still feel say every single season, Biano, Manchester United won automatically as more Champions League nim. Two, as more Premier League. No, it do time be as a wujitum. So brand baby, I'm a do as a message shaman your may. Na will be amzutu ayi boni wa unyome be mi ensape endo kura no wa fa boto kese a wo hyehe eso nyoma mi ensan ntimi nko boto kese bo bi so be gina mi ensan no a hye ne kama na space adam ko betimi de bedu abeka ho
okay
enti baby a Manchester United wo no eso mo ti ase say during the Ferguson era the level of competition in the Premier League and the number of clubs that were chasing Manchester United for Premier League title every single season, and they increase. And there are other clubs performing better than Manchester United, and your more history. So what I'm saying, and your more history. It's that they be say clubs be a or my successful, and then the other clubs are learning. Liverpool did it with jogging club. Eventually, time our club will free one. So to he gave them their first Premier League title for like closer to 30 years and no Premier League. Or more Champions League. Forget about number of years I'll be deal. But when you what number of years ni free years and Liverpool team just competition here. Won't me take any credit away from Liverpool board and management omo take decision say this is the coach you want for the Liverpool project. You better throw your support behind him. There eduru baby am so to kwan so be so betutu kakra beto to amenam. Eno na mpesa Manchester for te ase say. See say be starting next season Zakito mamu mo aben ntem. Making it look like that's what the Ferguson era. Yen the Babaji Premier League, you know. Montras na mo accept say starting next season to say City, to say Arsenal, to say Liverpool. So ahead of Manchester United. Oh, the Montia say no, they still believe in the old rivalry. Say Liverpool there, near Omo, Arsenal there, mo yonkone ye. Man City there say baby e tekwa na nyoma fefo ne ye. But these are clubs omanya time a proper transition baby omugina no. It will take years for Manchester United to reach that level. And no mama need just say omo maintain Ten Hag no. To get there, you need to take set decisions. Obi hu club no, or ye mistakes, or be learning over the job, or be take club na say because o go new coach ba. At the foundation in ye. It took of a new coach but here. He's coming to start from zero. It's other na Ten Hag now. At least in 2 seasons no. On Manchester United 2 trophies. Maybe at the magnitude of the trophies in the down so. Na say na make us so much the FA Cup. There was so chance na second no. Make be as Manchester catch them say no me champions no FA Cup mo de beto. Mo bantu.
Om di America na de beto.
O di America de beto na mo di America ko champions. So tell me.
Ai tu mo nyina champions.
Champions no okobon wonje.
Anya ne dio.
Okobon wonje.
Europe na okobon baji.
Ya ka Champions League Arsenal okobon wonje.
O di America
na okobon.
O di America na team so to.
Europe na baji.
I think it's a good decision from Manchester United board to maintain Erik Ten Hag. At least he knows the club problems are causing. See a probably over solving any enemy to bring Manchester United back to the top. I think Ten Hag and the right person to do that. Euros need to see Fiera Nesha say. And you have time to talk about it. And still the tournament starts with France being the favorites. Materials or modebano or maybe no way will be. You can say the play, you know, back will be in Rome. Oh, yes, will be no better France.
The players no more.
Hey, Zakito.
They are struggling to get defenders to play for them.
Struggling to get wine.
No, Pacho, right back Kunde. To Kunde now, or beyond me, or beyond being fan compare Kunde. Left back. Tio Hernandez.
Yeah, but the best in the game.
Tio at least one day at least so being seen in power or no be ipe. Center back. Upamecano. Kunde and Saliba. Sorry. Kunati. Upamecano and Saliba. These are the three that 2 of them will start. But if you coach now, he prefers Kunati and Upamecano.
Saliba.
It's when
friendly scene was starting.
No. Because on say there be a mechanism to club. Club Baboko as a player. It determine who position in the national team. And now even how people see you. Saliba born now born Arsenal last 2 seasons now. It will be difficult for the Sham to drop Saliba and play Upamecano. Yes, I said there are Montias say player bia ni do onim you. Ejina say do be say you su player no. Okofo Upamecano. Now we see Upamecano mebo to say a typical defender. That is no Upamecano. Upamecano is a ball playing center back. Okay, time about Munich to Upamecano. Omo traumatize the mini Ricky di echine wa. Now catch him say if football delete now ball Upamecano, you don't have a defender. These two are ball playing center backs. It's when it comes to the art of defending. We mumi no omo timi nye. It's here be a ball Upamecano, no but Saliba. Saliba is a typical defender. Obo Upamecano na boko nata. You get
them. Free defense. Good point there. And indeed, whether they have the best.
No, fans will be Anto.
Is what I say, coach, no, for fitting and Kante there, untouchable in the face or a fitter. Into Kante plus one of Chouameni or Camavinga. How can this be the best?
Now, why am I the best?
Mumford.
Debbie, say you are not working. Say you are talking about 2 midfielders.
Today, so
say combine the premier.
Anti
defense no.
Defense. I'm afraid of Jude Bellingham.
Oh yeah,
Declan Rice.
Do the Jude now number 10. Now got 10.
So I'm looking at. So I'm about 3. I'm about 3. France.
No, one kasa. O say. Golo Kanto either. Kamavinga or Timiso men use those skills.
Okay. Portugal. Paulinho and Bruno Fernandes. It's better than this method. Paulinho.
Now Bruno Fernandes. I'm not quite anymore.
That be on a ball, on a ball just close to Paulinho. I'm ready. The only place that but back I say left back, yes, or the way to compete with anybody. Mbappe. That is all. Because Griezmann is not the best in that number 10.
Obikra Mike Mignon as the goalkeeper.
Na Mignon no me say obi a Euro.
Na Mignon is equally keeper be a who so here top class goalkeeper be Mignon is. Ondru Hojibu. Is afina Ondru in terms of standard bay.
Send also word defense saying
standard na otia
William Gallas ne if talk and be Ferdinand. Was it Ferdinand said Bukayo Saka world class. The reason is he has not played the Champions League at a high level. He no want to. Was it saying here Wakasa know he Hurricane free.
They have the best.
I think Mike Mignon has been good though.
Now he's there with any top goalkeeper.
On your world class goalkeeper.
Mignon not world class goalkeeper.
How can you just
they are saying that okay.
Mignon world class.
Mignon not world class goalkeeper.
Well, I don't think you
will be picking up the best top five in the game. A best one.
It's a very thing, Kakra. I'll go for Inter keeper. This Swiss guy.
Soma.
Yes. Jibu. He was better than him this season in it.
Now the ball this season one ball.
Yeah, be fine.
No ball this season one ball.
Put to back no
This season one ball.
Okay, yeah.
Are
okay, friend say Leo, Rafael Leo and challenge. Okay, number 3 ya neka ho.
Mignon is a world class goalkeeper. Mike Mignon is a world class goalkeeper. Mignon is a
Mike and Ter Stegen will come into the conversation.
Yeah.
Ter Stegen and Banco.
Yeah, he's there.
Of course. Courtois will come into the conversation. Alisson will come into the conversation. And Alisson and Ba.
Alisson.
Yeah, kind European.
Ederson.
There's a European competition.
They can't keep us on
America for
David Ryan.
Simon is better than my
Simon is the worst goalkeeper among the top countries of mobile.
Simon is better than Mino.
Why?
You keep on bet.
That be unknown to know.
And I say no.
Unite Simon.
But
Better than Mignon.
The last one no Simon and I.
Any friendly man
The last one Simon and I. The last Simon no Simon and I.
Ronaldo friendly man.
Oh no, tried and tested.
Yeah. Offer players from our ensemble on the tournament now at various departments. Yes. And how versatile players need to be quiet. Forbid say Benjamin Pavard.
The best squad.
Forbid say Benjamin Pavard. Pavard can give you an excellent performance as a centre back. At the same time as a right back. It's offer centre back position now. Even Conde no ball as a right back now. I don't know, maybe he might try even Jonathan Klaus at the right back position based on season now. When you have a tournament, you know, I have only time baby so to the train players maybe. And the most senior coaches who are say new player wako tournament baby or experience quickly na no per quick fix. Near do be a barber show. But can't terms to or Pavard or Kunate or Pamecano or Saliba as the centre backs. I'm not sure Mendy Thiori and Andes at the left back position. Say what they mention. How do you compare other teams to him.
Go be the team be by.
Fana midfield or too.
Midfield, Kante, Kamavinga, Shrameni,
Zaire
Andre
Emery,
Rabiot,
Yusuf Fofana.
Fafana, and a Griezmann.
So to them.
This is
Then
option.
pick an attack, too. When you pick
Mbappe,
Antoine,
Olivier Giroud,
when you pick Antoine Griezmann, Griezmann. No, Griezmann is an attacker.
No, but on the list,
He's an attacker.
So,
Say will be a
midfield three,
number 10. No,
but number 10. So front three, Marcus Thuram.
Benzema.
No Benzema in count.
No, the front three no Bono. Obo Mbappe.
No,
See,
we
now
can't
Simon
options.
can never ever be better than Mike Mignon.
There's an option.
Percy, Ghana, Abiy.
onim dasi ni bebree
Okay.
onim dasi
Right.
man.
Yeah, go you Yeah, boy, you for
attack.
Euros.
When it comes to tournament
They are
experience,
the
tournament
best
experience.
creative midfielder in the Euros.
So offer the last bit.
Bruno Fernandes na the lead Portugal team no dia onko. Bruno Fernandes.
On the second.
Offer tournament experience. There were few players or more tournament we are. Their performance at recent tournaments I have waiting to be to say Antoine Griezmann. They have Kylian Mbappe, the best player in the game now, European football. Olivier Giroud is a tournament player. The season that Marcus Thuram has enjoyed at Inter Milan. Then Ousmane Dembele, sometimes or indecisive kaka. And Bakola, Kolomwani, with this talent available, Zach. Tournament there. Tournament Obienu Oba.
But we no buy money.
Kingsley Coman. The closest to when it comes to individual talent, the closest to this French team is the Portuguese team. The Omo is the Portuguese team.
England
No. England might have an excellent first 11. So what the mission say. But they are Omo bench England but tournament Omo bay. Mizo Obobo John Stones. Only one Obobo na centre back.
We said boy no.
Why?
Dunk
Brighton.
Game
Gay Crystal Palace. Okay. Omo no free wa. Why no more replacement?
But more good fullback so Kyle Walker.
Good fullbacks now can. To say right back, yes, England is there. So for more right backs,
okay.
And I'm so more right backs no more do more banner. I'm not sure tournament will be of high quality in right back position because we 3PA, we Walker. Even though now so you sue Arnold as a midfielder, but in emergency situation, Arnold betting about that position. Until with this three, a bad this will be betting compete more. But central defense, left back,
central defense and defense.
Central in America.
Midfield, no dear. Kobe Manu will be.
Offer moment for that to say Declan Rice. Declan Rice, yes, he's there. In case Declan Rice is not there, whenever
Gallagher, Kobe Manu.
These are there.
By impossible, I got it for more.
No. Say in America, say.
I'm seeing something about Serbia, ne. Croatia Bijay. One day cabinets. Serbia Croatia Bijay.
Croatia. Problem they say. So Mumi Tisa is like
let's not
France.
write out Belgium. This can be their
last. Portugal.
Who play like them?
Croatia will struggle. Reason they say Croatia made for Nanya balance. Once you will players you would in at Magu Park so. Marcelo Brozovic, Mateo Kovacic, and Luka Modric. Your money will be a more defensive shield. It's almost your team say balance. It's all more World Cup.
Some different than our teaching, you know.
Vadio.
You know,
Vida.
It's so much share team say balance. So to no more. It doesn't World Cup no. Almost Argentina they struggle because the Argentine team was balanced.
And they play like them.
And they have a certain mercy. You will need a defensive midfielder to stop him. One of stop no was a Brozovic.
Correct. Young time referee, we have enough time for Euros. More time ahead. So, Captain, if you want investigation, And pay the express group home community and semre. Oh, amount for numbers no more pay. 055-555-0067. 055-555-0067. And 024-900-0448. Afi grow fine. When you mat to ubedi dia a grow fine. Say o 90 tayo titi wonsa we experience sleepless night. Untimi na do ye. Afi so feel weak. O sorry anopa o ta yare. Any idea pibi why yare na ho to wa grow fine beboa. Obebi e ton edro ebi especially o come see herba Colinac herba Ashtam room smart herba obuase Freddie Men's herba Pidank herba Pure Leaf any chemical shops ne herba shops na your office there yaso no Kumasi amukumra about ebe Bank of Africa digital herba you no grow fine your number is 0244596532 0244596532 grow fine makes you grow fine. Kangen Energic drinking water amanfo guswa and semna no mo kadi adanse na bon nyesanete Kangen de rich in minerals as calcium, magnesium, potassium, iron ma ultimate dey what the way de wada ma wakoma no so pompi moja no se de te ne fata afi so rich in antioxidants intie wo enema bi ema udidi create me absorb in intem ne ade de bi ema oluku yank eno so twam a ya de ne ade pa de utanom yensuo yi bia eden onta anyare yare sa Bremen UGC Tafuni Road Abawa Route Junction ho ene wo pesa order eno ano afi so o frɛ 0241 449191 0241 449191 na yenko Ashtown number is 0550-833-672 afi menko captains yasa na eba me bo
yeah so to yes
madam we quick neti ade
mo kanjin water na yedu anase yensu hwe menum nsu no ho man me dun so papa na me dun so ho asi me say like na nanka pins biase pins bi o me mayase ya no mase me no kanjin nsu no sa pins ni nyina ekọ sinya no na so mo nsu na yeduru na ma sheda say nsu no because minti ase se na medun so no na medun so mu se madun so e free ama nima bi yeden e free mi mu chale nyame nhira mo wate mo nko so nsu no me bom pes ma mo nsesan nsu ni da se de tie ne se nsu a enyi nsu sa ase eduru nsu a mo kan kire ne mfanye ya duru no because minti ase kanjin ai nsu ni ye nima bu o me ni podema like me kra e shock me seriously.
Of course, I say Mrs. Man, I'm calling me Kanjin.
Oh, they say turn on I see her.
Can never be ready. Me pack you can to on the coffee.
You can as you road.
Almost. It's almost.
Okay, me team once a month too.
I say, Unisicana, Uniscana, there to was an idea.
But 1,000 of the
1,000.
What I become a catastrophe. Ukazo kana za unaoka mimi kana za mekao
1,000 Ghana
zoto mimi kana za
mekao don't win delays as ya ka
we bibia wa 1,000 onya 1,000
eroso ya we se ya 10,000
onuka oni ma onu pata also
dibo we
nanda sana wakati
onya we se ya 1,000 Ghana money ka
1,000 say
1,000 Ghana
enya no kre anam si refi no o ka se ne ka no enya no ka mimi kana za na meka zoto me bacho mimi kana za na meka
difference here dey o ka dey eyi
Jaguar mimi kana F type Jaguar
okay and about for the
no the mattress
difference you know say 1,000
that's a kind of 10,000 going to me
what
and that's kind of onya ye no go for 10,000
oh chema ye edna me kwa
ka dey so go change oil
no
onya that's kind of nyama
so me person be treat this story as a local story
yeah okay
the work of
coach go no they were calls about say na ni ba for say Black Star players no echo confirm no jomo ntueska and na mo
anya ne ka so mo ntueska ai no me anya me nko so almost
anya ma antiase papa
message no de ma na yeso ye kan bi o
na message na say
pe de achika kire ne de
on the voice of Kobo no very simple man
one hill confirm no chi CEO no e kasa ye
prof
and one the CEO of Comfort Ankasa so kai. Then they are
the board chairman of
the board chairman of
Samuel Otuo-Acheampong board chairman
project na
or your project no na
okay Samuel Otuo-Acheampong
enti omo ka say no
there is a brother
omo de omo hu say omo be hia say omo be generate funds and as a fundraising no and na oye sesa na tede obo mpanifo amane to obo FA president amane obo Bastard manager committee amane obo captain amane then omo ye say omo ko bo mali match ne ba then they see what they can do bomba be do you no say ayeje so nti omo prepare for Monday match no ti after Monday match no then omo decide say any omo kwa kwehwe ho no
Tuesday omo ko
then and do omo ko ho no to omo kwa no omo ko promise say omo ko machi no ma saba no mba then ye beti omo nka
ana no na mo say ai
na esi enye ne sa
ande
enti say no omo chi no omo ko no time na just say omo ko omo chi na so omo ba dia omo banje say you know the aka bia omo ba be so awie no
David
so
maybe
usually
so count the maintain
usually
ever heard you know
these players minimum common mintiachi boys but usually these players elsewhere maybe in professional players you know you use them to highlight and project the projects and nothing about say Bruno Fernandes a come Manchester United he be no be like an ambassador until no who images be a kudus the whole say let's you come for nothing that
almost as ambassador
remember I'm making a point no we are not inviting them because of their money and yet
to hype the project
Ode say Ote say celebrities will be joining here over here almost starting they don't go there because of money. Two, it's also possible say some may contribute as individuals. Don't go as a group. Baby ana obi betima ma ono ne foundation na ne nkrofo be tuesika e de amano. So I thought it was too early for you to conclude. So omuko yo man fesika anko.
Because oman fesika anko.
No, me bad. And I'm making a point again say. And any point now going to cause someone announce what they donate.
Where
you heard me, man. You heard the party because you work here. Because when we're going to confirm, CEO can say no cameras should follow us. Or more be near. He said good news for her, but we do not even have any extensive discussion on it. And the more the end,
there be time where they be saw more. I'm a catcher say.
They went as a team. But these guys are individual with their individual projects. And there's a be a money omo go cha dey omo nkrofo kra na eko e china bibi omo ko as a go would you guys be your friend kudus mama
that be we're talking about a team
Black Stars
collective
that is not the players. If you are talking about the team, then you are talking about GFA.
Oh, you come here
to what issues?
Yes, the whole GFA.
So we had no committee leaders to take a team.
The mention say, "Ebia kudus on go form yes our presentation."
And that you are by.
Ebia obi omo yes our dear man. Tin no ano mo call end. I feel no makwa access situation.
As a
hiccup for not your
but they don't live here.
So they know what is all 300 on what they are called baby.
No, these people, you come for nothing. For you know, everybody be at it. I don't know, assuming everybody knows whatever is going on.
You can say that of the players, but before they do, I'm
campaigning for us. I'm talking about the players. GFA, through their own way, but I'm just the players. Because I'm because these players, we know them. Omo ya adoye wo.
Omo company nko focus omo de no makoma wo players. Omo company nko focus omo. Omo de no makoma wo.
Omo na taz na da mo.
Akwa de no makoma wo na de no makoma.
Ya munya.
Waka ende waka.
Na mu to mu de bi akọ.
Waka
ya munya bo.
Ya de bi akọ.
O de wan de ko.
Oyerepa ko e wo.
Ya ti usika. Oyerepa ko e wo na be ka cho say mako yi ko fa no ti do bi 50 cities.
So that be say I me treated this
ya munya bo tre asemba.
So the fact that coach Kwasi Appiah ne game a wo bo nyina only home on the game be away from home no. I think you commendable. I say you highlight.
Yeah, 3 minutes on Gianna.
I say highlighting on Saturday.
Okay.
Another Ghanaian interest. Because Ghana new coach Yafa na Wafa Ghana as friends say backroom staff akaka home. Mo bo juma say no. na yɛ sɛ Ghana for born abaso. So in a group or Senegal, in a group or Congo Democratic, now every game are almost all the teams except Senegal. And so being able to beat even Togo, Congo, is not mean an achievement. So I think with a little pushing, so he can make it to the World Cup. And the good thing about the team in the same, so to one thing to say, he's playing all players are all body now local players. And so the good thing, but that's what he has. But one thing I know about Coach Otuo-Acheampong is that if you assemble the players for him for 1 month, 2 months, offices. But that he will do you good. So I commend him and urge him to go all out. So in the next qualifiers, I think it will be in March next year. So at that time, now some team that transform greatly. To admire a lot of things.
Okay.
So a good one there for Coach Otuo-Acheampong and what are your events there?
My Ignatius.
Igna. That's all by office. Now we do come on. Oh, Igna, no some better. Oh, man. Over ciao. Never ciao. No, yeah, you know.
Ignatius fine. Office I knew. Oh no. Why you go? No.
I do. Minted. You actually topic we are seeing. So all to you players are air combo against dreams. I boycott too. And for that, only the second division, unregistered second division players. Can this be possible?
Sorry, I'm saying
No, that is a fact.
Second now, the players are not registered. Or they are registered. Or
the youth team.
Youth are not registered.
Registered.
Some registered, they cannot play. They cannot play.
Arrangement.
Better arrangement, better chance.
No, the thing is that
what is that arrangement?
League there. There is a league there, but for when you are going to play your league, players, you can go. What they don't have card. The only thing that you play under protest. Say on Monday they allow you to play.
So they understand. Oh, game a competitive league because they are not registered. How can you do this?
And they are not better tricky and answer.
I did
players or mobile match. A dear league in here. One any giant no be on the one going.
And one quite you lose points.
Oh, better than that. Oh, back track every time. I was not going to. Oh, can player we any no player be there. And
I'm almost as one. They are going to stay in some Olympics, so they can't go to Tamale. And so the Cowboys, you see the CEO. I've never seen a management led by an incompetent person like this CEO of RTU. Me who be that. I've never set up of a team.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is that yes, I didn't see it. Player no, it's here, but a coach no, another player from the camp. Say he will not allow him. So as at end of player don't training, a coach no decision. But a honor.
Did he break any camp rule?
Oh, the father to coach us against. I want to believe so.
Okay.
What are they? Because your coach is not playing.
Say we are a CEO of a team. Now, what Jessica can say?
Allegations.
Oh, and I said people made huge donations to the club. And what this guy say? People made huge donations to the club. Say,
I'm actually already at the. I'm this Anglophone players.
So, say, Uncle for higher donations. And the amount, not players 5 months into your mocha. Not on my bow was say, Better do the anchor. A comedy, you watch it. It's make a cow.
Only now one can.
I don't know.
The one we can use to have a kind of.
Now, I know the journalist. Can't you also go and find your son and come and say it? I'm at 5 months. Me say,
who back over the 1 week?
I know a journalist.
I just know about me, no journalist. But who investigate the case as 5 months?
They're not matching the guy.
1 week.
They're not matching the
Look at this. Actually, the team I was support to.
Look at this.
Who do you see yourself so incompetent?
And I'll bet if any house because of support to
No. I don't support.
If a group stage na demand salary from you are so serious yipa
Division 1.
do you say and the one makofa other teams me dey won kwakobo against teams and Olympics we them mpemfo te wa omo say omo the team ahye
ale de omo ye na nye o
yes say the team ahye we say on nanko osiyi o enti me nim sa board
de omo ye na nye
sa board for no ene life patron regional minister no I want to know what background checks on this gentleman money here is him.
I know you deal with that later.
No, because you see, I didn't know because one, it is a decision that he has taken already. It is such a person. What kind of background check? Because if players demand salary from you, Anya Biano, it's either you find some and give it to them. Because he can't tell anybody on this car. She can't say within 2 weeks. He can't tell anybody on this car. O say, Mama Moshe, Baba, I've sidelined them. Let me do a team B. Boy. I think, the Papa no. I say, Kra. No, maybe. Man, would ma. Sir, I feel a man.
About this whole RTU conversation, is that you best start the second round at Zebra for the bar on board. And now I'm a person on the RTU. Only says our time, now RTU had almost 6 points more than Heart of Lions. Yes.
As a Zebra for the bar.
As a time, I
normally do almost 6 points.
6 points. But
your palm Zebra for no account.
Of course, it's the two. Account and I say has RTU. But now, so the sad aspect is Omuko Division 1. Omunsama Yasumunju. On a mobile, you met me as on back to the Premier League. On our boy say, we are booing, we say, and they say RTU and it's an agenda. But the moment I
qualified or play off.
Moment Abasabano, the moment Abasabano, doing the right thing to sustain yourself now, yourself. Last year, be to go to Royals. Omope Quembisua points be near Tetena, Kotokuba, or from almost our division, or must start to be more. And that's the sad aspect when it comes to some of these clubs. Now, Mr. But for our players, no, honestly, to a league, you know, I can't coffin.
Also, I'm teams.
No, but for our players are complaining about coming to this is a team that our chance to participate in Africa. Because we bought the final of the MTN FA Cup against Nswatremai. So that team no one can say you. So ansacred obabon Nswatremai no. Where the state club ni woman. I quite to say born no lose cry in advance. But this is the same but for qua ye the team be to come to the Premier League. Okay. Just like the story of RTU. Ye be the bit ba putting in the right measures to sustain themselves in the league.
You were quite now we are about final round.
The Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Who video be Okosubi. Okure fia ye wo me wo mo bi 72. E ho no koto lud ne dameno.
Ah, tire on nche on.
I am a fia wo mo bi 72. Man pon ni fie.
Hey, have you ever had a presidential candidate entering your house?
Historic.
Maybe fear was Swami S59.
This is historic.
Dr. Baumia S59.
This is historic. To get the vice president say we refuse to it's historic. What is that one that and cast what to lose. No. Obed.
Look at the progress of Ghana.
Obed. No. And my address issue, no, please. Men cast akwa to lose to ayade. Me say vice president of the country ekufi ewumi womo. And I busa feda konam so hono videos on to lose ne dame no. It mean cause to lose ne dame ayade. And get this in mind. Adeba kwa we should be able to establish and say yeah, can Ghana head and guy. Obenyo be na Ghana head yamano. And to get that in mind.
I no crepa.
Fasade ni show trim. Why? Mamen to aso. So obi na so obi Ghana head yama me benye dem obi.
Na say nyɛ den man, me say nyɛ den man. Wo nyɛ den man.
And you have chance.
Na be so bre.
Share.
Sisa nneɛma bi a
early 90s no. Ote se Rollins about bro no so a mampanyina da. You can see o.
Jeja be
wo sere wo de tena ho na fa di agro.
Nneɛma ni bi.
Maka enra me catch them so monye video no mutwa pictures no mfa mobo fie ne kura ni mu ho. Kama. Yes.
You are going to celebrate it.
Yes. Biloto.
So na John Owura John Mama to ko ni fie be yi o. Nye se bia.
Yeah. R2 asem no. Real Tamale United asem no.
Ofosu birthday no be some do hey. And no birthday. Hey.
One of these edge man. Born again na no baby otinesi esesa no.
Nana ya be ma birthday na ye dey akwese to.
Born again esesa.
For this actor.
Yes.
Yes. No so.
Yes.
Nana ya be ma.
Yes.
Who nana ya ko.
Now her time I can say na fi na the birthday. Anya san e be sound. Yes, because the timing is wrong. So, but yes,
Nana de Obawa.
Was seven interest we answer over seven the account. Which is wrong. So to say, to born again now a committee should be formed. Born again, I say. No quick. Bizoto, R2-Acheampong, Areho. Now, media may ya jedi say one here. At a point, R2 about to say vipers. About to say vipers. Only David. There are other clubs also build on Watermali. And they are to a competition with Tamale. So I didn't know who I meant to say no. The structure of the club should change. Say team no, and on Pobi number 2 mana, no matter on the amano. Because Otia, the news I got here and say, R2 are covered division 2 players, be a young players, the Mokobo. But the moment I'm to only a football no na to uti news we pay. You should start doing investigation kwan sana about nabaso. Say you no kra Dreams FC. Na say wa ma.
The Dreams FC is different from the president.
No, say wa ma, wa ma Dreams be nyom 3 points. So what you mention say. But saving the brand of our football.
They don't have to allow this.
You don't have to allow this. I don't know so much asema to the team second division players we go bobo ne. I don't want to believe, but say no crap power. We the biggest shame. See 2023-2024 season. And me sure. Me sure. Say since you started say your ball league. Me sure say your ball league Ghana. Since I started say your Ghana Premier League from 57-58 season. You do stage team is want to raise players. No go for team full players no do bobo. Adai.
Almost say born.
Kadia Blasters try ye kroma ye kamen. Moment save no kakra. Ye be wie boy na ye be go hwe man na yam pass R2 do be players na kobobo. Na yet one ye hwe. No. In here say si. Say sa na te o
papa so baby weekend di.
O man he.
Pom players ne so mama.
Omoma.
Omoma
over points e makotogo. No more many points e makotogo. Na say players ma ho no mbebobo. Ye go share management just na bobo.
Players ne so mama.
And I say players so mama. Ye ti go share management just mo mbebobo. Players na bobo.
Na bofo kwada na ebusa so mo.
How supporters na 7 na ba. You to 30 seconds.
Bam so mama.
How supporters na 7 na ba for kan no kure. Is o magic team ne dey free board chairman no one so man dey ko be chi match no. Na say Olympics match. Has Olympics, has Nations FC. Supporters ni pass man members na G game ni jam.
Oro do tell me boy you. Honorable mo.
Send the dinto kwanu ba omni Hausa ko.
Enyoma
captain who dey as only fella.
No meaning how much is the team you know. You know are you training who train this year? How me to
na say coach you. You to coach you. Watara you we. Or communicate to the supporters even than management board no mo here. It tells you how bad has a full club is the truth. and they were feeling comfortable speaking to supporters, leaders, and board management. No, this is a fact. This is a fact. This is a fact. Say he feels comfortable talking to them.
Coach in Asabri better always meeting Ukumasia. Unti.
Nana, it is only hey, come on. 4 o'clock Asia Highway Sports 102.7. Na ye.
That's all many corners maybe a chum.
Me kai sa match no.
Yes, am.
But one go for be players in Guam.
No me dey anyway.
Every from.
Oyerepa FM unye, yade